Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich of the German Empire. Let us continue on for the last left off. So I have noticed, because in our recruit deploy, I've just been like constantly submitting troops to this army, and they are a little crowded. So we're just going to share the love a little bit. You just saw 36, huh? Send some of you guys to Red Army. 4 can go to you. 2 of you. Oh, you're a motorized and tank division anyway. But you actually have a different problem, which is I need another tank commander. And you still have 3. Send you to purple. That's looking good. Okay. That's been resolved. Also, thank you, France, for landing troops in the south. That actually is beneficial to me. Do need Baltimore back for the obvious reason. Wait a second, did you idiots just abandon Philadelphia? We might lose a unit on this, but I think it is worth it. They put someone in Philadelphia in the last second. Did you see that shit? Shit. Okay, now I need you to like not attack. Unfortunately, I think it is impossible to stop it. As much of a shame as that is. Also, volunteers. I think you guys just kind of go for it. Like, that just seems pretty good to me. Do not lose all of our Canadian volunteers. We have lost 1 unit. No, we have not lost 1 unit. But I would like you to... Okay, thank you to stop attacking. Delete all of this. Be just around here. It is so loud in this area right now. Cypher School. We're going to keep on taking more cryptology bonuses for sure. What can I do with you guys right now? I mean, Philadelphia seems like the obvious choice. CSA is now at 38%. I mean, they sent 4 divisions in the south, and they've already, like, taken over all this. I'm guessing it's because the AI cannot deal with that situation right now, which, I mean, is understandable. But I think just Washington and Philadelphia will probably get the kill, and at which point we just recall our volunteers, because I'm not sending troops to go deal with the PSA. It makes no sense for us whatsoever. Like, why would we deal with it, right? It's not our problem. We're now 81% of world tension. I don't think there's anything I can do to lower that at this point. We can break open the Gibraltar Strait, so we could actually be the ones to declare war right now. But I also don't think I want to do that. Okay, there's Philadelphia. That's going to get the CSA down to 30%. Again, Washington are next. Trenton is worth 5, so we'll take you. Okay, the Italian Republic's dead. And who's just fighting war? The Commune of France. I have no fucking manpower. You're on, like, row 6, huh? You 8 divisions are kind of going to be your own separate army now. Reassign commander. No. Throw you in here. I don't know what to do with you guys, though. Because you're over by a little bit. We'll have 10. I'm just going to station you in these 3 provinces. Just right now, because I don't know where else to put you. Do any of you guys have research radar detection? You guys have, so let's build some radar stations here. Throw a radar station in the Netherlands as well. taken this now. Harrisburg is worth 10. Like, I know we're kind of maybe focusing a little bit too much here. Sicilian volunteers. Okay, I want to recall you, because if the war's going to be happening soon, I need you out of here. Delete this. Just around Tehran. What if you go, like, down and around? I mean, I think Iran's probably going to die soon. Just to consider this war. Syrian AC is almost dead. Iran is at 54%. And again, once that's finished and we've killed Iran, we can bring the Ottomans into the fold. And I have to imagine that's a good thing for us. I think they're trying to defend Dover for some reason, which I mean is fine. Baltimore is also worth 15, so this is going to be a 55-point swing if we can pull it off. Which I believe we will. And again, it would be nice if we can win this fight. And we can recall our volunteers home ASAP. Okay, we got another 4 division that now arrived home. Send you just into this army. Is there a better commander? Okay. There we go. The CSA has fallen. The Pacific States have taken way more territory than I think they deserve. But now I'm going to recall our volunteers from both of you guys. This is now a purely Canadian issue. I just wanted to make sure that the CSA did not win. That was my only goal. Was that the CSA lost. And I think that works out good for us. I think it worked out just fine. By the way, do we know when France is going to declare war? 23 days. Oh, okay. Is Russia doing the same thing? I don't know. My guess is probably. Wait, Yugoslavia is collapsing. Croatia? You're still in the Moscow Accord. Croatia, do you want to join our faction? Like, just, like, hypothetically. Let's just say I would not say no to it. By the way, what do we have? 31,000 rifles. We have a shit ton of tanks, man. We got a lot of fighters. We have a lot of convoys as well. But we still need the manpower. The manpower is our biggest issue right now. And we're actually almost capped out on this as well. And we're still on civilian economy. There's so many issues we're kind of dealing with at the moment. Like, it's kind of... we have so many things also to choose. We'll take reliability on you. Ground attack sounds great. How many things do I have to research here? Okay, we got 2 more. After this, we'll take breakthrough. Great. Don't worry about any of you. I know manpower is low. What are we missing? I don't give a shit about... I don't care about the naval bombers right now. If we need naval bombers, we can always, like, kind of hard counter. We can hard switch into that. It shouldn't be a big deal. Croatia, by the way, I'd say you're doing absolutely fantastic. I'm happy with where you're at right now. We can definitely switch over our medium tanks. From interwar... Did I not even do improved? I didn't actually do the improved. Okay. Or the, basic. So what are you? Level 2 radio. Sloped. Main arm. I mean, this seems fine to me. Reliability is a little bit low. Can we improve you with any of this? Right now, you're costing 13. Breakthrough. I think this is fine. I mean, it's a little slow, but I still think this is good. Fuel. 0.45 increase. Save you up. Switching out for the improved medium tank chassis. Chassis? We'll take it. Whatever it's called, we'll definitely have it. Okay, Tehran has now fallen. Iran. You're at 28%. The Ottomans have actually navally invaded you. That's how embarrassing this is right now. I'm gonna have you move here. Thing is, like, once we're at war, actually, should I just recall my troops now? How long do I have? I have 17 days to try to sneak a victory in here. This is just for boats, right? I'm not too worried about the boat situation. What do we got here? Funds. Invite countries in Middle Europa. Reinforce the Alsace border. Protect Mexico? The Ostwall. Claims of St. Helena. There's actually a lot of stuff in here. This doesn't do anything for us anymore, I believe. Austria doesn't even exist anymore, so that also doesn't do anything. Colonial budget, I think, is also going to not do much for us. For developments. Oh, so this is for if we want to attack them. The 40. I mean, is there a reason why I would want to attack them? Well, I think we can just go either way. So once one of these happens, we can do all these focuses. Okay, that's great. And then wait, this is the tree for if we win the second Villa Creek. Holy, I did not know there's this much content. Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know what I want to take though. You know, let's see if we can maybe bring more countries in the Middle Europa. That could be cool. For you guys, move your way towards here. Again, I'm not expecting you to really win any of these fights. Your supplies here are quite bad. Also, we need an army actually on the border now with the SRI. Do I have an army I can spare? Why are you... Oh, I'm stupid because I put this into this army. Okay. Delete your plan. You're now the anti-Italian front. Now, I don't know if the Commune of France can really push into us all that much. Oh, you can also have 10 divisions. Okay. Oh, wait, no. You can have 30 divisions. They're going to station you here instead. And then throw all of these commanders into you. Excellent. So an extra 30 stack is always quite nice. But I want any of these upgrades. You know, give me a charismatic. The extra recovery rate I think would be quite nice. Now, Yugoslavia is going to beat the Croatians. That is not a surprise. And also, you know what? I will now recall volunteers from you and from you, so I can have them for the actual fight back at home. Now, I will say the Reichspakt very heavily backing the Ottomans, which is good because they are going to be a great ally for us for the war against for the Russians. I guess actually India is also in the International. Like that is it's so rare we see the Bahari Commune actually be a player here. Huh. Pack with Iran. It's very interesting. Okay, let's do Commission Maneuver Warfare. So the Ottomans. Also, I don't know what happens with this. Nothing even happened with the anti-socialist campaign. Okay. Also, Brazil wants to send us volunteers. The war begins. The beginning of the Second Weltkrieg caught German society unprepared, and not only because Germany was not an instigator of the conflict this time. Since 1934, it has been occupied with internal conflicts, partisan squabbles, all of which were far more relevant to the politicians and the common people than distant worries of another military conflict. Russian aggression in the east and syndicalist rearmament in the west were concerning for sure, but the expectation was the undefeated Imperial German army will make quick work of the aggressors. As a result, the German Empire enters the war unprepared, and rapid mobilization policies will be needed to pass in order to hasten the rise of our slumber. Okay. You receive the lacking preparedness modifier, whose initial effects will be determined by your national debt, success or failure at the path to unique mechanics, the railway system, industrial decision, and certain national foci. Okay, so France. What is our penalty here? Lacking preparedness. Air mission -16. Navy organization. Division defense -32. Recovery rate -32. Factory output -32. Okay, I would say those are all pretty bad. Yes. And that's kind of as far as I go. It all seems pretty bad for us. So, is there anything we can do about that right away? Promise autonomy to Poland. Yes, Poland, you can have autonomy. I'm guessing we need to take some of these focuses then, which is down here. So fuck this. Yes, modify lacking. Also, early mobilization for free, 28 days. There's so much stuff I need to do. Also, our air fleet, our aircrafts. Are you guys still in here? You're not. You still have too many vehicles. And that's fine. Where do I actually want to send our tank divisions then? Who would it make most sense to support armor support for? I think it's Italy, actually. I know Italy's not in the, Or actually, does it make most sense against Italy? You want somewhere flat that we can utilize our armor for. So Italy actually probably not the best idea. The best idea is probably somewhere in the north, pushing across northern France. Maybe makes the most sense. These two armies in the east, they're not going to be doing too much right now, and that's fine. Yeah, Italy's not in the war quite yet. All of our aircraft. Let's have you to support this army for now. You are naval strikes. You can naval strike in this area. We should have a ton of aircraft ready to go. I have no manpower to deploy said aircraft. Okay, that is an issue. Well, where are all the planes I sent to Canada? I don't know. Oh, they went to Cuba. Okay. If you guys want to fly over there, that'd be that'll be great. How many planes does France have? 3 to okay, they have a larger air force than we do, which that's not great. And for our Marines here, not you. For our Marines, let's prepare the naval invasion. Let's just say from here, we're just gonna go into like Norwich. Sounds fine. The rest of you just kind of hang out back here as well. Now, I'm not expecting naval invasion to go off immediately, but okay, so I think I want my planes mostly hanging out in these two regions for now. Extra tank. Okay, you guys go to where you need to be. Iran has fallen, which means I immediately want to call in the Ottomans. Thank you, Ottoman Empire. So, I mean, I would say the Reichspakt is looking pretty good. But now there is the, now there is a front line here between Bharati Commune and India. The Hardy Commie does look like they have a lot of units as well. Okay. Everyone send me expeditions. I do not want you. Switzerland and Burma, I will take your support. Jamal Shamir's been called into this war. How many casualties are we already looking at? We're looking at more casualties for our side, which is not great. Italy, I need you to join the war so I can crush you. Okay? The Reichsflag is a war flag of the German Empire, officially intended solely to be flown at sea. Yet its fame among German nation... Okay, so is this if we want to switch our flag? You know what? Hell yeah. Let's go for them classic Kaiserreich flag while we're actually in the war. They're already pushing our troops back. Okay, that seems less than ideal. I mean, our organization is... Our defense and organization are both dog shit. Which is not good. Bring these troops down south. Hold the line for as long as we possibly can. Also, I should reveal the intelligence against the French immediately. Allows us to hold off maybe a little bit longer. They have now taken Luxembourg. It's not good. I'm willing to say that. Maybe it's a hot take. I also don't feel like I can take troops off the Russian border right now either. There's a lot of nastiness going on, I would say. Relocate industry. Whatever the fuck that says. War program. A pre-conscription upgrade would be nice. So this would be reduced faster. We can do some anti-sedation laws. We got a lot of stuff we can do. By the way, Russia, when are you going to declare war? Like, obviously you're going to declare war on us. It's really just a matter of when. Oh my god, you guys have pushed in extremely fast. You guys have pushed in way faster than I was ever expecting. 2 Sicilies. Technically, I can't call you in yet, unfortunately. Thank you, Brazil, for the military support. Democratic opposition continues. In 1914, the beginning of the Weltkrieg led to the formation of a peace between the differing parties and movement in the German Empire. Even the Social Democrats chose to endorse the war in near unison. Now, however, times appear to have changed. Over the past 2 years, democratic civil society has struggled against reform projects which they deem tyrannical and authoritarian. As baseless as their claims might be, and they are no longer enthusiastic to defend it as they were 20 years ago. Of course, no true social democrat or progressive liberal would ever accept syndicalist regime. Thus, the agitation of the movement for March 3rd will be somewhat muted. However, their line is that we must immediately make an honorable peace and aggressor and resist any return of military dictatorship of the First Weltkrieg. So, we also need to get rid of the social democrats. We need to get rid of the liberals. They're under my look, they've already pushed us so far. But I will say, I think at least for right now, this is going to be a good time for us to end off this episode. So if you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoying, throw some down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.